Squad. Y'all already know what time it is. Back at it again with my boy.
Boom! What's up, fam?
Come on, man.
We here with it.
Y'all already know when y'all see us together what time it's gonna be. Although we gonna have a little different videos coming for y'all shortly, you know. But this time on this couch, y'all already know what we about to get into and what we're about to talk about. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out our first two videos. It's on the channel. I'll make sure I put the link below. Y'all already know. Before we get too deep, hey, make sure you subscribe, be a part of the squad. Now,
hit that bell, hit that bell.
Come on, now.
Bring on.
And if you new here, my name is Kay. It's my boy.
Devon. People call me D-Lo, of course.
Uh-huh.
And you already know it's your boy Los.
We here today, guys. We about to talk about the one and only, you know, Micheal Todd again. Vision. You know, just being clear, being able to, you know, see the actual things for what they are. Value of vision. You know, he spoke in his Mark My Words, Anchored. If y'all haven't tapped into Micheal Todd, make sure you guys go over there and head over at Transformation Church. Man, he got some great things over there. If y'all looking to, you know, find a place where it's definitely a church home, virtual, if y'all want to go, you know, check him out as well in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But again, a lot of people my age and, you know, we look for church that we can feel comfortable and that we can relate to. And he's definitely a pastor that's relatable and you are able to understand his words and the things that he's saying. So with that being said, if you're looking for a church home or something, you know, tap into him on YouTube, man. He's definitely, it's worth your time, man. So one thing that I did get out of his Anchored video was sometimes, you feel me, like people, us as humans, you know, we don't value things that, or we don't value it how we should. You feel me? Just an example he gave, he took his daughter to the store, you feel me, and for Christmas, he bought her an expensive gift, you feel me, but then they went to the store, Dollar Tree, and bought a gift, and she treated the gifts the same, you know, and he basically was pointing out the fact that, you know, it doesn't really matter, especially, you know, to certain individuals, the object, you feel me, and the value of it, just to them, it's meaningful, you know, because just like she had two toys, one worth $250, one worth $1, she valued them at the same cost, you feel me? And like,
that's a big takeaway.
You feel me? Because it's like, it's easy for us to, like, you know, get a pair of $250 shoes, and we get a little, you know, $10, $15 pair of little boom shoes, and we ain't valuing it the same. I'm gonna make sure I take care of that $250 shoes. You feel me?
Because you invested more.
More, you feel me? But other people, and that's why it's important to be able to see people for different views, because that child, she didn't care, you know. Although when she get older, she may, you know, have a different value in it, but it's okay to be able to have a clear vision of a value of something and what it is. You feel me?
For sure. I can definitely attest, and I like that takeaway too, because it talks about the fact that you can value two same things at the same exact concept, and appreciate that, you know, it can cost way difference, bro. Like you spend $1,000 on an item and spend like $100 on an item, and, you know, appreciate it in the same, you know, the same aspect. And one thing I want to talk about that this compares to is your view yourself. So if you got to understand that when you're viewing yourself, that's going to be the main principle for how you even itemize these items too.
You know what it is, go back to
what is this
what I would tell you the other day, what you said. Not the place, but be happy that we're giving them our time.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Just
so,
not
elaborate on that. How that
so how
in.
we was at work, you know, we was like, it's the value, you know, just like that $1,000.
So the amount of the amount of time you may be putting into something that you can be putting, you know,
into somewhere else. But the fact that you're even giving that time means even more. You know, because you could be, like you say, doing something else.
9 to 5, 8 to 5,
Come
40
on,
hours
bro.
a week.
40 hours a week.
Investing and allocating your time.
Back into your business.
So
feel
let me
me?
ask y'all this.
What's
As far
up,
as
bro?
like the topic of the vision though. So like you were saying like the value of the vision. So the vision being the focus versus the value. You get where I'm going with it?
I hear what you're going with.
Okay,
So-
okay.
Where he ended up going further on in some of the notes that I took, he was saying Proverbs 29:18, where there is no vision, people
wait
perish.
though. Before I'm sorry,
Oh, yeah,
I don't even
okay,
mean
go
to cut
ahead,
you
go
off.
ahead,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
Let me hear that one more. Yo, say that
sorry,
one more
no,
time, and then go.
Proverbs 29:18 is where there is no vision, people perish.
Okay, boom.
I'm sorry to cut you
No,
off,
you
but
good, you good
on that.
I read that.
Yeah.
Read this.
Yeah. Okay, so we gotta dissect this.
Okay,
It's a
But
lot
look
going
at-
on.
but
It's a
look
lot
at
going
this.
on. It's a lot going on.
You remember how he say?
Bro, the same notes
So
How?
the vision.
on the
Yeah,
same
I'm
couch.
sorry guys, but so like I read his notes and we got the same
same
exact
notes.
note. We didn't read.
Similar to what occurred last time. In the last
Exactly.
episode is already having like details or just viewing something or what you can take away from something, knowing that you're with like-minded individuals and they maybe thinking the same thing.
Bro, the
is-
video I
is-
watched
is-
was an
is
hour and
admirable.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
An
That's
hour
fine.
and 3 minutes. How
The vision,
that
bro.
in sync, bro.
The vision.
Like that's crazy. But I'm sorry, but go
That
ahead.
vision.
Nah, you good.
Yeah.
But he was just I'm saying like so the value instead of the vision of like the gifts that you get. So like when he was talking about like the reference to the kid, what he was ended up alluding to was that like that's how God looks at us. He gives us a vision of something. And the vision or the assignment that he sends you on when you're doing it, you might not realize the two things that he's giving you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like you always have your choice.
Right.
So his vision that he's
Time.
giving you is okay. Well, you can do this or you can do that. I'm gonna give you a vision and show you the way that you're supposed to go. If you follow it, you'll get the $250 gift. But because you don't know what that is yet, you gonna choose on your own the $10 gift and not realize the value of the vision that I gave you.
And also realize that you may be disqualifying yourself.
Yourself.
That's the key.
Ooh.
That's the key. That's where it was
Woo.
going next.
Maybe
You're gonna
disqualifying
disqualify
yourself for
yourself.
your other opportunity
Come on,
the
man.
same road.
Yeah.
You didn't decide to take that turn down.
Right.
When essentially God already has those plans
For you.
and destinations set amongst your arrival.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And those are some good concepts and takeaways from that, man.
That's
Some good
it.
stuff.
Boom.
That's
That's fine.
that was it.
So then the other part you mentioned
Michael Todd,
You mentioned the
Come on,
investment,
now.
right? You mentioned the investment,
Transformation
right?
Church.
One of the notes that he said is vision is God's investment, and He wants a return on His investment. So whatever He tells you, you're supposed to do.
To view
Bro.
yourself.
He wants you to go do it. That's the return on His investment. If you're
Yep.
investing in your wrong things, your mind distracted, you drifting off, you not
Yeah.
focused on what He done shown
You got to be destined on a straightforward
It's
path
the vision.
that's going to enable you
It's the vision.
to,
It's the
to
vision.
create
Like,
more opportunities, bro.
Man.
So let me ask y'all this: where do you feel your vision is? Like, what do you feel like the vision God gave you of what you're supposed to be doing? How do you know that you're walking in your purpose, based off of the vision that God has shown you?
You know what's so crazy? I feel like for the longest, I've always felt like I'm supposed to been doing some entertainment, you know? And although, like, this is a form of entertainment,
Of
you know,
course.
creating content. But, like, I've always tried to seek, like, what path, you know? And it's so crazy, because let me tell y'all this. I ain't never tell nobody this, right? So, Mo Quick, y'all know her from the morning show? She used to be on, what is it, 94.5 Atlanta.
No, I ain't never heard of it.
I don't know.
But yeah, so
South
she's
Carolina.
like a oh yeah, I
South
forgot.
Carolina.
Yeah, so she used to be on the morning show, but she had whatever she parted from that job, and she had done came up with like she was about to start doing like a segment on like a YouTube channel, and basically she was looking for people, right?
Right.
So I had applied for the thing. You know what's so crazy? She picked me, right? And so all she needed was for me to answer like these questions and send another video. I never did it, you know? But I'm saying that to say like I just kind of feel like everything
It's
happened
always gonna
for a
circle back.
reason. You feel me? And this was like prior pandemic. Like So almost coming up to a year now. And granted,
Yeah,
like I
you
could have
follow
took that
up.
road,
Right.
but like
Follow up.
now and it's okay because now I got my own path. Because
Right.
I kind of feel like if I would have took that road, I would have been focused so much on like, you know, I need to make sure I do this for her and
Those
her
numbers,
channel.
those
you know,
numbers.
Right. Right.
Until you tap into your numbers.
bro, I had to do my own.
Ooh.
I had to do my own.
That was deep.
I had to
That
do
went
my
deeper.
own.
That went deeper.
You feel me? And like,
That went deeper.
it's so
That
crazy
was-
because at that
Check
time,
your numbers.
I wanted
Yeah.
to do
Evaluate
that,
your circumstances.
bro. You feel me?
Jeez.
But and I'm not saying I,
That's different.
I ain't want
You
to
had to
do it
take
or
away.
like
You had to take away.
it was
from
a
that
trade off. You feel me?
Yikes.
So it was her or
moment.
me.
The trade off.
Right.
Bro, so I had to choose me, and now I'm here and I'm able to do
trade-off.
Bro, it was. You
That's
feel me?
deep.
Because when we do something, we going head into and we putting more time in. We want to be great in it, but
Right.
I would have been
You're
putting more
allocating
time.
your time to the task.
Bro, that's at hand. That's needed. And that's my channel, you feel me? And I just thank God that I'm able to continue to do this, you feel me?
It's a blessing, bro.
And it's
We up.
important.
It's all happening, dog.
That was deep. I ain't gonna lie.
That hit another.
That hit another. It
It
just hit on something that I just know I need to be doing,
Uh-huh.
and it's one of them same
Numbers.
situations where it's like, oh well, like if you go do it for them, you're gonna be focused on doing it right because you're doing it for them, not because you're doing
Exactly.
it for you.
Bro.
And
Bro.
that's where it's
'Cause you
gonna
wanna
be
make them
different.
happy.
Exactly.
But you gotta make
you
yourself,
gotta make yourself happy. Yeah, that's
Bro, the numbers don't lie.
No, real talk.
that's different.
So that's why I know. But that's going back to his, his question. But every day, man, I'm happy, and I say that every video. And I tell this man, it's every
Growing.
day, bro. Like, and
It's
that's
growing
how
all
I
around,
know
bro. You're growing
this is
all around. You're
what
growing,
I'm supposed
bro.
to be doing. You feel me? When you're doing something and you're happy doing it genuinely, and you're not even getting paid for it yet, bro. Like this is
Bro.
this.
That's what it
Come
means
on,
the
man.
most. That's what it means the most.
Real talk. How about you? How you know?
Man, I think that this taps into some of the discussions we talked about last time with naturalistic feelings, bro. Like,
Man.
when you get connected with something in this world that you're passionate about doing, then you're naturally going to be able to create the platform. Once you get the platform for it,
Bro.
it's up to you to take it to be out of there. You know what I'm saying? But like, just create the platform.
Social
and build
entrepreneurs.
on those pillars and the foundation for your business, for your whatever you're doing, social media marketing or influencer, anything you're doing, bro, it has to be natural, and I'm big on that. So I've been thrift shopping, dog, since a young one. You know what I'm saying?
feel me?
6, 7 years old, bro. So
Come
my
on.
dad just, he was able to help me into that. Over the years, I kept thrifting, and now I'm selling thrift clothes.
Come on.
Grandpa's closet. Like let's just break it
Don't
down.
play
We're really
yourself.
selling vintage garments.
Yeah.
Setting up racks, pop-up shops in Atlanta, South Carolina. Grandpa's closet, the drip is for sale, man.
Come
And it's
on,
understood
man. Everything
that,
is for sale.
that we're gonna
For real.
escalate, dog, on what we got to do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro. My man said 4 racks now.
Come on,
Bro.
4 racks.
4
Dog,
racks now.
Yeah, ooh, live in action, man.
Hey, bro.
Bro, I'm so locked in.
You see the focus in my bro
Come
face.
on,
like,
man.
He's like,
It's
bro,
so
over with.
stirred,
It's
though.
on. It's on.
It means so much to us, dog, that we're growing in these ways, bro. We
Yeah.
talk
Real
about
talk.
it on this couch, and we go and we transpire.
That's
We
Same
actually
energy.
walk this. This is not just, this ain't no gimmick. This ain't for the media. We actually live this, you feel me? And, it's all because
we
of one
appreciate
guy.
this time, dog.
First off, and everything else, man. I thank you.
Blessings.
As always, guys,
Blessings.
we appreciate you guys for rocking with us.
Appreciate this time together.
You
Come
already
on,
know,
man. This
Shout
is
out-
always love.
Shout out to the channel. Hit that bell.
Y'all already know what time it is. Make sure
Blessings.
y'all hit the block again, man. Till next video. We.
I ain't my